The question I get asked all the time is, what SAT mark do I need to hit to get into the school? I think the question that I'd love to be asked is, what attributes do you put at the top of your list to be a part of your team? And what's in terms of the culture of your team, what type of student athletes have helped you build where you are today? In society right now, we put such an emphasis on this number, and it really doesn't actually say who you are as a person or actually project how successful you're going to be in the future. It's a number in my mind that, okay, if you just want to hit this number, is that all you want to do, is just hit the bare minimum to get by? And what is that saying? For me as a coach, my job is to put student athletes in the best place to succeed when they graduate college. That first day that they graduate, they're ready to take on whatever they want to take on in the world. And a number does not necessarily hit that for what we're doing. It's about, what are your values? Where did you come from? Continuing your family values throughout college, carrying those through, which is incredibly important. Also understanding what you're about to be a part of and how key your contribution is to the makeup of the entire process. So if you asked probably 10 coaches this question, I think you'd get a bunch of different answers. You could get the answer of like, we're just looking for the most talented student athletes in the world. And, at some point during your process, you are. So like, I'm not going to lie and say that early on, that wasn't what we were after. Obviously, we were after skilled and talented squash players to improve our team. But I think one of the biggest things would just be asked, like, what attributes are you looking for to add to your culture? And, the biggest thing for me is just hard work. If you're a hard worker, we love that. That is something that we love, to have people that put the time and put the effort in, have that desire. They want to be great, but they want to be a part of something that's bigger than themselves. And for me, that's what being a part of the team is all about, is like fighting for the guy next to you and having their back when they have your back in tough times. So that's what I wish we would talk about more. We would talk about kids in general, not just scores that they're getting, because scores don't correlate to who a person really is.